So hello guys, today we are going to do a Leetcode question that goes by the name reverse prefix of word. The question number is 2000 and it's a Leetcode easy question. So the title says much about itself. You have to reverse the prefix of the word. But before going on, let me tell you what does it mean by prefix. We'll not read the problem statement. We'll first try to understand what is a prefix. So suppose you are given a word, something like this, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, okay, so in this, what is a prefix? Anything starting with the index 0, anything starting with the index 0 and ending anywhere till the last index, not this, basically these are undefined memory spaces, not this, basically till your last index. So anything starting from the index 0 and ending anywhere would be a prefix. Suppose, what are the prefix in this? Is A my prefix? Yes, because it is starting at index 0. I'll just mark them at indices. Okay, so it is starting with 0. So is A my prefix? Yes. Okay, is A B my prefix? Yes, because it is still starting at 0. Okay, is A B C my prefix? Yes, it is still starting at 0. Okay, is let me try a bigger one. A B C D E F my prefix? Yes, because it is still starting at 0. See, the window is starting at 0. So if all of these are prefix, what are not my prefixes? Basically anything that is not starting at 0. Basically, if you just try to see, is BCD my prefix? No, because the first element is not at index 0. It is as simple as it looks. So BCD here is not my prefix. Anything starting at the 0th index and ending anywhere till the length that is given is my prefix. So let us come back to the question and let us try to read the problem statement. Given a 0 index string word and character ch, reverse the segment of a word that starts with index 0. Basically they are giving the definition of a prefix and it ends at the index of first occurrence of ch. Inclusive means basically if I say give me the prefix such that D is inclusive. Okay, this D is inclusive. That means that D, I shall also take D in the string that is that I am going to return as my answer. Let us suppose I want to return as my answer, so this would be the string. Let us come back. If the character ch does not exist in word, do nothing. Okay. For example, if word A B C D E F G is CHD, I should reverse the segment on start 0. Okay, blah blah blah. So I'll tell you what do they mean by this. A B C D E F D. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, okay, and the character that is given to you is G. So I have to find a prefix that is obviously starting at 0, obviously starting at the 0th index and ending at the first occurrence of D. First occurrence means in the string D can appear many times, but the first occurrence would be considered the one. And whenever I take it, what I have to do? I have to reverse the prefix. And at last I have to return the string. Okay. So what I have to do? It is very simple. Okay, I'll just start at the index 0. I'll traverse this. This can be my approach. Okay, I'll make a string answer. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll make a pointer. I'll start till the index, and if I encounter a D, what I'll do is I'll just record this index. And from 0 till this index, I'll add all the characters. So suppose till here is my string, A, B, C, D is my string. What I'll do is I'll add all the characters to my answer. I'll add them one by one. So my string would be like this. Now what I can do is I can basically use my reverse function that will reverse my string. Okay, that will reverse my string. So reverse will reverse my string and that would be like DCBA. Okay, now I know my index. So till this part is my string reversed. I'll just delete it. Now what is the part that is remaining? EFDG. So I can basically start from index plus 1 because index was the element that we were stopping on. So I can start from index plus 1, that is this element, and I can add them in the serialized order that they are given to the string answer. So E, F, D, G and D will be added as it is, and that is what we are doing. See, in this example also, you are given a CHD. You will start from the starting A, B, C, and when you encounter D, what you will do is you can make a string answer and you will just reverse it. So D would come at the front, A would go at the back, B would come here, C would come here. Okay, so D, C, B, A, E, F, D, and all of these should not be reversed. So I'll add them as it is. Okay, so that is the solution. Basically, you just have to reverse the prefix. You just have to reverse the prefix and add the other characters as it is. I'll take the second test case, x, y, x, z, x, e. Okay, x, y, x, z, x, e, and my character is z. My character is z. So I'll also order them by indexes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is my characters. These are my characters. Okay, I start at index 0. Okay, till I find a z. I'll just move on. Okay, I found a z. I'll break my loop. I'll store this index in a variable index. Okay, I'll start from 0. Again, and I'll go to this index. Okay, and I'll add it to my answer. So x plus y plus z plus x plus z. This would be my string that my answer would be containing. And what I can do is I can basically reverse the string. So reversing this would become like zx yx. Okay, and I can start from the index plus 1. I can start from index plus 1 and I can go to the last element and I can add them as it is. So x, z, x, y, x, and then x, e. Okay, so this would be my resulting string. What I did here is I just reversed the prefix that was ending on my ch character element. Okay, it is as simple as it looks. Now I am making an extra space here. I have extra variable answer. Okay, do I need it? Seriously? No, I say you that no, we don't need it. Okay, why I don't need it? I'll just simply tell you using this test case only. Ch is equal to z. Okay, I'll start from the 0th element. I encounter this. This is my index position. Now what I can do is, now I have the string. I have the first element. I have the access to the first element. I have the access to the last element. What I can do is, when you are given the string, this is like a string, and what you will do is, you can basically apply the normal reversal in the string. Like x would be coming at the last place. You would be swapping the occurrences. X would come at the last, z would come at the front, and then yx would also interchange their positions. So x would come here, z would come here. Okay, so z and then x. Then my pointer would be one position ahead. Index would be here, and then I would be here, and then they would again be swapping. So this is my resulting string. So, and x, e remains intact because I haven't done swapping in this. So we are doing it in place. So we are doing the reversal in place. Okay, we have just identified what to reverse and how to reverse. Okay, now what if my character is not present in the string? Suppose my character is z and my string is something like this. Okay, I'll start at index 0. I'll start traversing, and if I don't find that occurrence, I will be ending up to the string if this has length of 5, so I'll end up at the index 5. This should be my stopping condition, or my stopping condition can be my index was -1 at the first. So if it doesn't update, because if there is not any occurrence, my condition of this, that my word of I should be equal to my character, would not match at any time. So at the last, if my index equal to 1, I'll simply return the word as it is. I'll do nothing on it. Okay, I'll try the third test case, where is basically A, B, C, D and ch is equal to z. In this test case only, basically if you just try to traverse from here, you will not get any occurrence and your index would remain -1. What I'll do at last is, you'll return the word as it is. So you don't have to do anything. Okay. So if I just try to summarize, what I did is find the first occurrence of the character. First occurrence. If you find the first occurrence, then break through the loop. Okay. If your index was updated, your index is not equal to -1. Okay, your index is not equal to -1. What you will do is you make 2 pointers and you will just reverse the string. Or you can use the inbuilt function. That would be something like reverse a dot begin and then a dot begin plus index plus 1. Okay, so this is basically plus index plus 1. Why? Because we are following the 0 based indexing. So I have to add this plus 1 to get to the right index. Okay, this is what I am doing, and at last I would return word. If there are any changes, it would reflect in my word, else the word would remain intact. So I'll just try to code it. I'll store the index as -1 initially. Okay, I'll move from the 0th index to the size of the string. Okay, if word of I equal to ch, then my index should be updated. Okay, and I should get out of the loop. Okay, and if my index not equal to -1, that is, it is updated somewhere. So I'll simply reverse that part that is updated. Okay, and at last what I'll do is I'll simply return my word. I'll try to run it. Okay, I'll try to submit. Submitted successfully. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'll just try to explain you the code. I'm making an index -1. That is basically -1 because if I don't find any occurrence, I can use this as a parameter. If my index is equal to -1, then that means there is no occurrence of that particular character in the string, and I can simply return that string as it is. So I'll just simply traverse from the 0th index till I find my occurrence. If I find my occurrence, I'll simply break out of the loop, and if my index is updated, I'll simply reverse it till my particular index. Basically, if this is my string A, B, C, D, E, and I have to reverse this A, B, C, only this would be reversed. So it would be like C, B, A, D, E. Okay, C, B, A, D, E. And if you have reversed or you have not reversed, at last you will return the word. Okay, so what is the time complexity? Time complexity in the worst case would be O of 2 into n. How? Because see, if you are given with something like this and your character is D, okay, so D is your last occurrence. So this becomes one traversal, finding out the character, and the second traversal would be swapping it, basically reversing the string. So it would be like n plus n by 2. Okay, you can just ignore this n by 2. So it would be like time complexity would be O of n. What is the space complexity? Am I using any extra space? No. So space complexity would be O of 1. So this was the overall solution to the question, reverse prefix of word. I hope you guys like the solution. If you have any doubts regarding the solution, you can just ping it out in the comments. And if you like the solution, do like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.